Okay, just a little tip real quick. I know everyone has battery wiggling issues, and some people use those inflatable bags. They're like 20 bucks and they work, I guess, but they're a pain in the butt. This is so simple. Okay, these are some pads for like furniture. They're rubber. Okay, you can see they're round, they're kind of angled on the sides, but I can't even fit them on all sides because it's too tight. Okay, I've got it on two sides. You see I got a couple in here on that side, but you really can't put it inside anywhere. So other than that, which I guess it makes it end up being on three sides. But watch this. Watch how tight it squeezes in here. Watch when these pads start connecting. See that? Now that thing is in there tight. It doesn't move at all. It's perfect for the ride. It's so cheap. It's so simple. I mean, there you go. There you have it. Alright, subscribe y'all. Thank you. Okay, here's a little tip for anybody who may be new to these bikes, or who maybe has had their bike for a while and they lose their chain a lot, or the chain falls off a lot, and they maybe even are breaking their gearbox in the process. This is not like a dirt bike. It does not need chain slack like a dirt bike does, because you know, on a dirt bike the swing arm moves and the chain moves with it. This is different because the pivot point is the same pivot point where the chain pivots, where the sprocket is. So it doesn't ever change lengths as the swing arm moves like it does on a dirt bike. So you need this to be tight. The recommendation is like, I think 10 or 20 centimeters of movement, but you should even have it tighter than that, man. I run mine like, well, almost knocked over the bike. I run mine like really tight though. Like I can move mine just a little bit, but that's how you want it. You know, when mine loosens up a little bit, and keep in mind the new chains will stretch, so you're gonna have to tighten it over and over again a couple times until it's fully stretched out and stays where it's gonna be. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. This is if you keep it tight, you won't have any problems. When this thing starts loosening up a little bit, I'll hear it'll sound like it's catching on the front sprocket kind of funny, like click clack click clack click clack, like it's catching to teeth funny. And that's just because it's too loose. You got to tighten it. When you tighten it, I don't hear any noise coming from this at all. It's silent. So, pro tip. All right, y'all. Let's ride some more.